3 Mall or whoever else is watching this trying to learn some stuff about the A-10. So, for this first part, I'm just going to show you how to catapult launch. It's actually pretty simple. But, so first off, you want to, like, start up one of the engines. And before you start up the second engine, you got to do a very specific process when you start up the second engine. Otherwise, it's not going to work like it should. So, once like the first engine you turn on, it doesn't matter which engine you turn on first. Just whenever the engine you turn on first reaches like that, you want to zoom out, max throttle, right? And just like, and once you got max throttle, turn on your engine you haven't turned on, press H and F, and the cockpit will close like that, and you will hop out. Cause like if you didn't close the cockpit and you just hopped out, your A-10 would have just left you. So the cockpit needs to be closed for it to happen. So as you can see, it's just starting up. The longer you wait, the more speed it'll have. So you just mainly want to wait for like a little bit before you hop back in your A-10, because you can hop into the A-10. You hop into the A-10 whenever its canopy is closed. Just be careful. When you take off, it will be kind of bumpy. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Alright, so I'm gonna hop in now. This is climbing up the invisible ladder, and like it's kind of bumpy on the takeoff, but as you can see, I gain speed insanely fast. Alright, and for this next part here, I'm just gonna show you how to like land on carrier. So I'm just gonna like turn up my graphics real quick so I can see where I'm going and all that. Alright, so first, of course, the first step of landing on carrier is just to navigate over to where carrier is, you know. And before I land on carrier, I just want to like tell you, you see that little area right here? The lights are on now, right? That means the gear is down. But then, let me just like go on gear. Right, when you put the gear up, they'll go off. So that's just like an indicator, like if your gear is up or down. Pretty useful, because I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't really know that type of stuff. Alright, anyways, there's the carrier over there. Before you want to try it and even attempt to land on the carrier, you want to slow down to like almost stall speed. Like I recommend like 170, around 170, because like stall speed is like 150, I believe. Like it's close to 160, something like that. But like just decelerate. Uh, because like if you don't decelerate enough before you try and land, you're quite literally gonna go off the edge and die. But as you can see, I've put my gear down. I'm turning around, just trying to like, just mainly just like wanna like just really you just wanna like be lined up on the carrier and be going going like 170 as I recommend. But like when you land on the carrier, you want to land like from the back all the way up to the front, or from the front all the way up to the back. But anyways, as you can see, my airspeed's almost matching what I said. Let's see here. Once my airspeed goes to 170, I'm gonna turn around and land. So anywhere in 170 should be good. So 173 is good for me right now. Alright, so I'm gonna like approach aircraft carrier, right? And keep in mind, make sure your gear's down by looking at these lights right here. Well, you want to line up, make sure you're lined up, because like if you're not lined up, you're gonna fall off the edge, literally. And also if you're A-10, if you are going off the edge, then just simply just throttle up. It's not that hard to throttle up, please. Alright, and as you can see, touchdown on the carrier, landing, slowing down, throttles at none, bam, on the carrier, safe and sound. That is basically how you catapult launch in this game, and how you land on the carrier safely.